Right, we're here. UFC 284 this weekend in Australia, Perth. We've got Alexander Volkanovski headlining, pound for pound number 1, featherweight champ versus Islam Makhachev, pound for pound number 2, lightweight champion. This is the fucking dog's bollards.
Yeah.
This is dog's bollards.
This is one of those fights that, like, once in a blue moon.
We've been buzzing about this fight for about 2-3 months now.
Oh, yeah.
Before it was even properly announced.
It was when Islam won it against Oliveira. That's when it was announced, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which was obviously months ago. This is a sick fight. This is an insane fight. I'm not that hyped about the card.
No, the card ain't the card ain't great.
I feel like, because it's very rarely it's down that way of the world. Do you know what I mean? Down
Yeah,
that
Perth,
part of the world. Like Perth, long way from Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, that sort of stuff. Long way from New Zealand. I thought that they would have, put on a hectic card and a big show. But this fight, the main fight, is just insane.
It's the fucking bollocks. So, main card ain't great, but we'll just go off like the co-main and the main fight today. So, we'll go back to Islam and Volk because that's like fucking
That could be an
Ali Frazier sort of fight. Do you know what I mean? So, you got Yair Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett. Both fucking unbelievable. That Yair Rodriguez, Mexican guy, come from the Ultimate Fighter. He's has the most craziest fucking knockouts. He done, was it Korean Zombie? With the up, don't even through it, up elbow.
Yeah.
Knocked him out last second of the fight.
Last
He's got some crazy fucking finishes. And then Josh Emmett, who's just
a warrior, mate. He's just like one of those dogged warriors.
Well, he was just a gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper for ages. He's always like TJ Dillis was training partner, Uriah Faber was training partner, Cody Garbrandt was training partner. He's team alpha now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And now he's just been knocking people out for fun. He's 18-2.
Yeah.
Just knocking everyone out.
Old boy too. I say old boy, 37, something like that. Like, been around the block for a long time as well.
Yep.
Beat Kelvin Cater.
Yep.
Who's a sick fucking fighter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Danny Gay.
Mate, he's sick. He's an underdog.
Johnson.
He's an underdog every single fight he does.
Yeah.
And he just knocks people out.
That Yair Rodriguez though.
He's just a fucking savage.
He's something, man.
The Mexicans are fucking standing up at the moment.
Mate, Mexicans in boxing have always been the tough cunts. Do you know what I mean? And now in the UFC, that's shining through as well.
Who's one of the goats?
So
Julio
hard.
Cesar Chavez.
Yep. Cesar Chavez. There's endless Mexicans. Canelo's obviously Mexican as well.
Yeah, you a bit of
Andy
Canelo, ain't you?
Yeah. Take that. Yeah, mate. That fight will be decent. Don't get me wrong. I feel like they could have played into the Australian sort of audience a bit more. They got Bam Bam. They got Whitaker.
Well, no, same as like Adesanya and that.
Yeah.
But then when did Islam beat Oliveira, before or after the Oliveira?
The Adesanya fight.
No. Yeah, exactly, the Adesanya fight.
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure Adesanya fought before the Islam fight. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
So obviously he's only fought recently, and they've just they just announced it. They've just announced the rematch, and I'm pretty sure that's in April.
It is.
Yeah,
It is in April.
that's fucked.
Yeah. I don't know how that fight's gonna go. Anyways, Josh Emmett, Yair Rodriguez. Quick breakdown predictions. What are you going for?
Fuck, it's quite a tough one. Josh Emmett don't go fucking down, but Yair Rodriguez is so fucking cool.
He's technical as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just comes out with crazy moves. So let's go for. I want to go for points, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, it'd be a 5-round fight. Fuck. Yeah, Yair Rodriguez. Points. Yeah. Decision. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
I'm gonna go Emmett. I reckon he's gonna wrestle him, just control him, sort of keep him down. Got good striking as well, he's good.
Yeah, he
good
knocks
striker.
everyone out.
Yeah, he's good, very good striker. But I reckon he's gonna try and wrestle a bit more this fight and just control him. Yeah, just dominate him
So
over
points.
the first,
Emmett.
over the first 3-4 rounds. Yeah.
And then what? Finish points.
No, points decision. But he'll just control him in that, and then I reckon we'll have a little surge in the late rounds. But
Yep.
points Emmett, I'm saying.
All right. So there you go. You got points. Emmett. I got points. Rodriguez. Now this main fight. I don't want to say. Well, obviously I'm a bit biased because Volk's like my teammate,
Yeah, good friend.
my coach. Got a photo together. got a few mutual friends. So like, obviously, I'm always going to back. And he's our favourite fighter from Australia.
You're pretty much in his camp.
Yeah, pretty much. I maybe helped him a little bit during this camp.
Yeah.
Because we was in the same gym in Bangtao, Phuket. Shout out to the boys. So, and they filmed that on the Embedded today. So, yeah, saying to my work friends, I'll train there.
Hey, boys.
At the same time.
Yeah.
So, this is a fucking massive arse, though, for Volk.
Mate, this is huge.
Massive.
This is huge.
These fucking Russian Dagestanis.
Islam's a fucking killer, mate. I was watching an interview with DC. That's Daniel Cormier. And he was saying that he let Islam put a choke on him once, just to like feel, because everyone talks about how strong Islam is.
Squeeze.
He was like, that guy is fucking powerful. Well, when he puts a choke on, like, you are sleeping soon.
I'm pretty, well, he, if people, obviously, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure, or listening, you have a bit of experience in MMA, or like you at least watch UFC.
Fan, yeah.
Yeah, you're a fan. Islam Makhachev, when he choked out Charles Oliveira, so he done him with a head and arm choke, yeah? Normally, to get like really strong choking mechanics, you have to hop off to a side, so you're laying parallel. I'm pretty sure Islam was stuck either in mount or got stuck in half guard, which is when the person on the bottom's locked up one of the person's on top's legs. And he had such a good squeeze, it didn't even fucking matter.
Yeah. I think
and tapped him. And tapped out the bloke who has the most submission wins in UFC history.
Yeah. I think that Oliveira might have thought that he was in a position to counter, or felt maybe pretty safe.
I thought he got dropped on his arse, didn't he?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. He was in half guard, and he wasn't like working, like struggling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's when you got that head and arm trapped, you're pretty fucked.
Yeah.
But yeah, how he just fucking roasted him with his hands. But Volk's he's built different. And he's got a gas tank for days. Obviously, the wrestling, like what Islam's got, is world class. It's a joke.
Next level. But saying that,
He's a big guy.
Yeah. Saying that, Volk, granted, he is stepping up in weight to fight Islam, but he's got very, very good wrestling coaches. He's got Craig Jones as his grappling coach.
Mate, they're different though, the Dagestanis.
I know, but he's still he's operating at a very high level.
Oh yeah, look, Volk's got a gas tank for days. I'm gonna be riding his dick all day long.
Yeah.
He's my favourite fighter. / coach, so it's weird.
That fight, I'll never ever forget that.
Ortega.
Oh, mate. That fight gives me confidence for Volk in this fight.
Yeah, but then I've been thinking about this all day, because like I obviously love it. When Volk fought Ortega, everyone was like, Ortega's the fucking highest submission rate. Like his jiu-jitsu is world class, which his jiu-jitsu is great, but he escaped one mad super tight guillotine, which was fucking disgusting.
His head was going purple.
Then got caught in a triangle. But if Islam locks up on you, you're not gonna have the same sort of gap, and he ain't gonna fucking budge.
If Islam gets that same guillotine,
yeah,
if Islam gets that same guillotine,
he's the best submission artist in UFC.
Volk sleeping.
He is literally Islam's the best submission artist. He choked out the #1 guy who got the most submissions. So yeah, you are now the best.
Pretty comfortably as well. Once the position was there, he did it pretty
comfortably. But
comfortably.
Volk's sick at managing distance, and he's quick, and he's got a gas tank for days. And when he does get taken down, granted he's never been wrestled with as high a caliber as Islam, but he can get the fuck up.
Yeah, he's scrappy.
Yeah,
he's scrappy, and he's strong. He is strong as well.
He's mad strong.
Yeah. But he is stepping up in weight. He's gonna. I know there's not a massive fucking difference, but it's considerable. Do you know what I mean,
mate? I was watching these the embeddeds. So obviously Volk's having a sick camp, been in either where he's from training and then Phuket, back and forth. These Dagestanis, where they live, no disrespect, is a shithole.
Yeah,
like there is nothing there. Like I'm talking like. Fuck, if you saw Tesco's down there, that'd be their fucking best place ever.
That's an oasis.
Yeah. Like they've got nothing in them countries, and all they have is like he come from this little tiny village in the mountains, bear in mind. So we're not talking about fucking a place that's well funded.
Yeah.
He's like in a little gym in the mountains, him and Habib, and they just bought out 2 world class pound for pound fighters in the world.
Yeah.
And when people are fighting for religion, it's different.
Oh yeah, their mindset is second to none.
When they think they got God on their side,
Yeah,
that's scary shit.
that's fucking crusader shit. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, mate.
It's next level. They are different. Islam's not been beat since what 2015, I think it was. So he's had all that time winning, dominating, getting better. Like,
He was a scary
different.
cunt. And he was like,
Different.
his interview was like taking the piss. He was like, obviously, because Volk's been doing the wrestling, always done with them, the Hickman brothers. But then Islam was like, it's fine. Charles brought in some Iranian top wrestler, and that guy just made him think he had better wrestling.
yeah,
Magically over for 6 weeks. And then he just fucking hits him, drops him, and then chokes him out unconscious, pretty much. Disgusting. But this fight, if there's anyone to beat Islam, Volk's got to be the guy.
I actually think you're right. I actually think you're right because he's tenacious, he's scrappy, he's strong. Like
He's
you say,
so entertaining.
got that gas tank. His hands are sick. He showed
Hands,
that
leg
against-
kicks are sick.
Like, Max Holloway is known to be one of the best boxers in the UFC. One of have the best, like some of the best striking in the UFC. Volk pieced him up, hit him when he wanted. Pieced him up.
If he can keep throwing these leg kicks and not get caught on the way in, and then obviously then it takes away from the scraps, so it keeps the distance, I think it'd be fucking great. And if he keeps chopping at his legs, obviously I don't have a fucking clue, by the way. But if he can work his leg kicks are fucking unbelievable.
yeah. But go on, predictions.
I'm back in Volk all day, but I think mate.
Tough to call.
Maybe like the only way I see him doing it is on points.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen. Oh mate, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd love a Volk TKO, but I'm thinking Volk points.
Thinking Volk points.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Islam sub, man.
Yeah,
Islam sub. I cannot see that guy not submitting
it's
someone.
mad. Yeah, I know. It's so scary. That's
his wrestling's too good.
I'm
His
actually
jiu-jitsu's
so
too
scared to watch this fight.
That's gonna be one of those, isn't it? Squeaky bum time.
Yeah,
the
it's
entire
proper,
time.
I don't even want to bet on it because I like Volk that much.
Yeah, I can't see us then getting beat, man. I want him to. Don't get me wrong, because I like Volk, and I kind of just like that underdog mentality, you know.
Yeah, he's always been an underdog. That's
Yeah.
what he said. He loves it. He loves it.
Yeah,
He feeds off it.
I can't see you beating this guy.
Yeah, no, it's scary.
It's like you'd never bet against Habib. You'd never bet against this guy.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's mad. It's gonna be fucking great though.
It's gonna be insane.
Mate, the fights up and coming are fucking great. Jones, Cyril Gone, obviously Leon Edwards versus Usman 2.
Yeah.
The next few months.
Which will be at?
That's why MMA is so much fucking better than boxing. Because what got announced today or yesterday? Joshua versus some fucking nobody.
Yeah, that's bad.
Why?
Yeah, that's
Why?
bad.
Why even fight?
Just to get him back on the mat.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it's bad.
Go fight Wilder or something like that. Yeah. If you're fighting people for no fucking reason, go earn some decent dough out of it. Or he's probably earning good money now.
Yeah.
But go. This is why boxing is just going so down. I'm more buzzing for fucking Jake Paul and Tommy Fury than fucking Joshua fighting at the moment.
Yeah, I'd so agree.
Like at least Fury's like Tyson Fury's like signing that fight of Usyk.
Yeah,
they fuck around with a fat fucking finger up the arse, but
they do. But saying that, guess what
so
else?
political.
Guess what else got announced as well? Or not that I need to educate you, but the Ultimate Fighter is coming back.
Oh,
next level.
This is why MMA is just so much better.
You're right, mate. You love MMA.
I know it is. Fuck off boxing. But yeah, so we got Conor McGregor and Michael Chandler back.
That, mate, I'm a little bit skeptical whether it'll actually go ahead. It's one of them.
Yeah, until it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
But they have to. So they're basically they're the coaches for the two teams, the Tough House, the Ultimate Fight House. But then they have to fight at the end.
Yeah,
that's the deal. So you got the return of Conor McGregor and fucking Michael Chandler, who's just he throws nukes out, knocked out Tony Ferguson with the most disgust, made him like Donald Duck.
Yeah,
disgusting
front kick, and he was getting battered in that first round as well.
Unreal. Yeah. But then if Conor's fought sort of like Mark Chandler because he's fought like Chad Mendes before, but that was fucking 5-6 years ago, and Conor is not active. Conor's just on the piss all the time, drinking his whiskey.
Yeah, drinking whiskey, getting stoned.
Who would you back out of that fight?
That's a hard one, mate. Because if Conor comes in, if everyone talks about motivated Conor, if you get a motivated Conor, he don't get beat.
It's hard to doubt him.
It's hard to doubt him, and he's obviously got all the hype around him. He's not daft. He's not going into something that he doesn't think he can do.
Yeah, because he's fought that same body before.
Yeah,
short wrestler.
But if as soon as Michael Chandler lands on you, you've shown it. Gaethje's seen it. Poirier's seen it. Like he fucking rocks you.
And Chandler is a lot better than Chad Mendes.
Yeah,
a lot better.
A lot better. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would find it hard to back against McGregor if he comes in there in the right mindset, but I think on this occasion I might. I reckon Chandler will probably do him.
On what?
Knock him out.
I'm having Chandler knockout.
Chandler knockout, I reckon.
Yeah.
I fucking love to see it.
When is that due? When's that due?
To see it. August, I think.
Oh, decent. So they got loads of time to be fair.
That's what worries me. They've got so much
But
time.
he hasn't been active. When was his last fight? Poirier with the ankle.
Leg.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That was fucking like 3 years ago. 2 years ago.
2 years ago, probably, yeah.
Chandler's fought fucking 5 times since then.
Yeah.
And very fucking good guys.
Yeah. Top level guys.
Top level guys. I'm going Chandler knockout.
Yeah. Chandler KO.
But we're retouching that because we're probably going to forget about that in 5 months.
But I'm excited for it.
I'm fucking buzzing.
And you don't hear me saying that about Anthony Joshua.
But I remember the hype around him used to be so fucking great.
Yeah, it was mad.
And like, yeah, he's still sick and he's handsome and he's fucking roided to fuck up and he's massive.
Yeah.
All natural. Allegedly. But why are we fighting bums?
Yeah.
Make boxing good. Like, fight people that actually people want to fucking see.
Yard, better Biev. That was a fight.
That was a good fight. That saved boxing, and then this week just got ruined again.
Yeah.
And then now there you go. Jake Paul, Tommy Fury. I actually want to see that fight.
I do want to see it, just because they've built up so much bad blood between them.
Jake Paul will knock him out.
I fucking hope so. I hope so.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like Tommy Fury. He's farted around with it. Do you know what I mean? He's in, he's out. He's going to do it. He's not going to do it. I don't need to fight him. I'm too good for him, all this sort of stuff. And I'm going to teach him a lesson. Shut up. Get in the fucking ring, fight him.
Did you see he just had a baby with his missus? Baby was born and it was like the due date, and then Jake Paul, being obviously he's an ultimate troll, he texted him saying, put a tweet out saying, baby's due this. I'll see you just enough time to see your dad getting knocked out.
Oh, wow. I like it, though.
And they named their baby some stupid name. What was it? All these celebrities with stupid names.
Bambi. They called it Bambi.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
Innit? Just name your son fucking Dave, innit? Bambi. Oh,
yeah, it's terror.
Fuck off.
That is terror.
Everyone's just trying to be original nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, on that note, thanks guys. See you in the next one. Peace.